Okay, here's what most people hate about Marvel Rivals, whether they say it or not. I think the real, I think the real fans of Marvel Rivals, like the ones that are, the one that just care about winning and ranking up. I don't think they really care about the skin that much, unless most of them do, And by them, I mean like there are YouTubers out there who are high ranks, in the top 500 or whatever. You never hear them talk about skins. At least in videos I watch with them, they talk about shit like what players do wrong. The ones that throw the game without actually trying to throw, like they won't switch or they just do stupid shit. And they call out the stupid shit. I mean those kind of players. You never hear talk about skins, and even now it's like this game is slowly turning into, not slowly, like it's now a game for like kids. It turned to a game for like similar to Fortnite. They get all these skins here and there, and I'm not saying it's not cool, but they put it so much. Like there's so much content that they post on X and TikTok about Rivals about new skins and this and that, and to put a nice little caption there for you, and people in the comments like, yeah, like this and that, and you can tell it's kids and teens the way they respond, and I get it. Even now, like I think probably season 3.5 or 3, they started doing this thing where you'll be muted for like 23 hours if you curse too much or say something inappropriate in the mic, on the mic, or in the team text chat, whatever. And I remember that happened to me before, and when it happened to me, I was cursing a lot, of course, because you're free to just curse. Then the first time that happened to me, it was at 23 hours. Like, damn, I cannot talk to my teammates without. I cannot talk to my teammates without. I mean, I can't play this game without communicating and talking to my teammates. I just couldn't do that personally. It just felt. I don't know. I just can't play. I can't play the game. And then there were times I'd be like, no, I just play the game without talking to your teammates. Just go ahead, play your game. And it's even worse when your teammates, are saying the wrong thing. Like, oh, like one day that was how I was cooking Naga. They were like, oh, why is not hitting me this and that? And that's because I was literally getting died by Black Panther and someone else. I was like, I can't even say nothing. I mean, I could say nothing. I was streaming so they can hear me, and whoever watch that video in the future will see what was happening. But I just couldn't say nothing to them. Then I texted this guy via PlayStation. He has PlayStation, saying, "Oh, tell your friend that I couldn't do this because this now I can tell her that I couldn't do it because I didn't dive down so much. I can't respond because I'm muted." I think eventually he told her, but yeah, it was just like, yeah, like that was one of the times when Marvel Rivals changed it, so you can't say too much inappropriate things as much as you used to because you'll hurt people's feelings and people get mad. I'm like, that's some bitch shit now, and I get it. But they already gave you the option to mute them. So what's the point of giving you the option to mute them if you can't curse and say, especially it's in competitive matches? And that's why I realized someone told them, probably someone in the marketing range probably told them, like, look, we have to do this to the point that this game has to be for like accessible for kids, and kids gotta feel nice and fun on it. And I get it. Some kids play it, and you can tell their kids whether they're on the mic or maybe they just not saying at all. Cause I mean, adults do that too. Or teenagers do that too. They just don't say nothing on the mic until they wait to the end of the match to say something on the mic, or just insult you if they feel like not doing that good, or just say something in the text chat. Like you could tell. Like I be accused of never being teenagers and shit, and for the most part, well, I'll be right. That's my cat. That's the cat was fucking me out this time. But yeah. So that's when I realized they were making it like, okay, so the whole kiss thing, like you can curse like that. 23 hours. I've been muted for 23 hours like 6 times at least, and then sometimes 5 hours or 58 minutes, whatever. And now it's this whole skin situation where I was playing Cloak and Dagger recently, season 6.5, And I was doing good. I was doing very good. I was doing a little more duelist type shit, cause that's just how I am. But I try to switch it up. Like, okay, let me try to do it more dagger, and try to heal more, whatever. I doing other attacks, and I do different things. But I win a lot of matches when I get at least 10 plus kills on Cloak and Dagger. If I get less kills than that, and just all this healing, and my teammates not killing as much or killing the right enemies, then we lose. So as a strategist, I gotta get my kills because that's just who I am. And it's called being a strategist, not just a healer. I hate when people do that. If they create a character that specifically heals, and I know there are characters in the Marvel universe that exist like that. Like especially there were mutants in the X-Men universe that just their superpower is to mostly heal. They put a character like that in the game that's literally called healer, and that person is just trying to attack and not healing. Then I see why. But I'm a strategist. I know when to heal and when to kill. But I digress. Let me go back to the whole kids thing and the skins. So I was playing Kung Fu Dagger, right? And by the third round, we won in the second round because mostly me. I was doing my thing. Team was doing their thing too, but as a strategist, I'm killing it. And then by the third round, the kid was like, you could tell he's not even that good of a Cloak and Dagger because he has the same basic skin, bro. I'm like, and that's how I know you a kid, cause you talk about skins. And I kind of went off him. I was calling me though. I didn't curse, but I was like, see, all you kids they worry about skins and shit like that, and y'all think it's all about skins, and like that don't do nothing for the game. It doesn't. Like the same Fortnite doesn't do nothing to make it look cooler. I mean, the character looks nice, but what the fuck I care for? I said I changed skins to other video games. And I mentioned Batman and Resident Evil. I mean, it don't do nothing, but I change it every now and then. It's just cause, mostly Batman, cause it's Arkham games. But what the fuck I'm changing skins in this game so much? I would like to sometimes. I think about it. I'd be cool, but I don't give a fuck. The skin's not gonna make you play any better. Not make you heal. I play with so many games with strategists who don't know how to heal and just be a strategist, bro. Like how are you not healing me? And I be complaining when I'm playing as ground characters. I used to complain a lot when I was playing as Iron Man in the air. And then some people say, oh well, yeah, I get your own plus. There's now I got to heal the tanks. Tanks are more important to heal. No, they're not. The whole team is more important. Cause I can do it. I was a duelist first. My first time playing a strategist, I was like, no, fuck it, let me just do it. Cause I gotta get up there. I gotta rank up. My first time playing an actual strategist, like serious shit. I chose Cloak and Dagger. I chose Cloak and Dagger a while ago, but then I wasn't playing with them in a way to just really main them. I just wanted to play with them just for the fun of it, mostly. Then one day I was like, I gotta get out of gold, bro. Like I gotta show people it's not hard to be a strategist. It's not hard to heal certain teammates. And then I became a strategist, and boom, I for the first time in my life, I went from gold 1 to plat 3, bro. That's how I got out of gold, by being a strategist. And now I realize I'm just the best strategist in the world. And I'm not saying there are other strategists that's not better than me. I'm not even trying to diss other strategists in top 500 or whatever. Would I be in top 500 as a character? I mean, as a player, or one of the best strategists in the world? Hell yeah, I definitely will. It won't show me that yet until I get to Diamond or Grandmaster rank, because that's what it said. And when I finally Googled it, it said it won't push you in that category unless you reach these ranks. It's like, oh, that's why I don't see myself there. Cause I know I'm great at the game, especially as Iron Man. I know I'm great at the game, but why I never see myself? And I told myself, man, I just gotta get better and better. Even though I was becoming very great at the game by then, and that was months ago. Now I'm even better. So it's like, why I wasn't seeing myself, and now I see why. Like, I've been either Diamond or Grandmaster. I think it's a Grandmaster, but the next rank after Platinum is Diamond, which I did not know. All this time for like up to 2 years now, I thought it was Grandmaster next, but it's Diamond, which is fucking bullshit. But anyways, I ranked up in those earlier seasons, season 3, 4, I think 5, 2, from gold to plat because of being a strategist. I'm just good at it, and I used to tell my teammates, like, yo, the fact that you can heal and throw attacks at the same time is a blessing in disguise. It's not cool that is. Throwing heal and attacks, I don't. that's a win-win. It's a win-win, bro. That really is. And that's why I don't understand how people. And then these people that play strategy have the mindset of no, he was in front of you, heal the tanks only, takes is so important. They're not so important. The whole team is important.
Who you talking to me?
You know how much damage some air character could do, especially when there's no counter for him. I've been in games when people are playing Iron Man, the enemy playing Iron Man, it's like, okay, they got air support. And I play a game where I'm like, okay, we need air support because the ground is too hectic. Switch to Iron Man, boom, switch to Storm, we dominate, we go forward. Because sometimes the enemy team or your team just doesn't know what to do with the, with the air characters. Because the air attacks are just annoying because you're looking down, they're like, what the fuck is going on up there? Just so much shit. And then, yeah, so I told my teammates, you either switch or we gotta switch, or I would just switch to like I said, Iron Man, Storm or something. I'm not that good with Torch yet. His attacks is OP too, so if I know how to use him, then yeah, I'm gonna be super dangerous. And especially with those fireballs. Yeah, the fireballs damage on them shits is insane, bro. Insane. Just like Storm's damage, his damage is insane. The thing about Iron Man's damage is that it's a blast radius shit, so you could hide by a wall and you shoot by that person, they're gonna feel it. But anyways, yeah, it's like if you hitting me as an Iron Man, and I was very good. I became very good at Iron Man fast. Just cause I played him a lot, he just became my main. And this is even back then I didn't switch that much. I switched a lot more. I know I play other characters, but I didn't switch. I didn't switch a lot. And now I know how to play with way more characters now, and I switch a lot more. Blah blah. It's learning. You gotta learn how to play the game to get better, to rank up. But these people don't understand. So they just talk about, oh, I can't hear you because I can hear the things. The things are open, blah blah. Okay, well, while I'm fighting the Iron Man that you want me to attack, or the Storm, or the Human Torch you want me to attack for you, even if I'm killing them, or when I'm killing them, they are getting healed up. So why is the enemy team healing their air characters and you're like, no, let me heal the tanks. You go get your pluses, or don't worry about it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, these people are so stupid. And then they be like, oh, and then when the whole match is over, they be in the chat, these little teenage virgin bitches. Oh, Dread through. Oh, Dread understar. Okay, so you're a terrible Iron Man, blah blah. I'm like, listen, you don't give Iron Man to be a terrible Iron Man. I played against terrible Iron Man. You ever been against those Iron Man? And I be against Iron Man a lot, and I know there's more of them in the higher ranks. I know there has to be. It just has to be. Anybody could play Iron Man and look like a rock star. They're not even that good as Iron Man. They're just killing us because you're in the air and those blasts that Iron Man shoots. It's just so damn powerful. It gets like 4 different players, But every anime I go against, just about all of them, you see them shooting at you, then they see them just just flying towards you, and like, look at these niggas flying towards them just to use the unit beam. They do the same shit, and usually I kill them because they come towards me, so it's like, that's easy me to attack you, stupid. Every now and then they might kill me, especially if they low powered up or they got healed up fast, or I'm just like, or my dumb ass starts shooting and I'm missing. See, if I'm shooting and I'm missing, then I'm fucking up, because then once they get to me, they might do the unibeam first. But I got very good at unibeaming them, even if they get the upper hand. Unless I'm rushing, I kind of mess my aim up. But yeah, I've been against so many Iron Mans that are just not that good. But Iron Man that's very good or great at it, you're not healing him up because you're saying he should go get like a fucking a plus. I don't understand, bro. And they make this game for kids, so you curse too much, you're muted. So I'm muted right there in the match. Even though I have people curse at me and I still hear them. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this game, bro. Like, and then when I complain to Marvel devs, they be like, in the Discord, they say, oh, we're not really picking at you. There's not. I said, okay, you can report them in the match. So why I gotta do your job for you? Why am I muted so fast, but they're still talking and cursing at me? It's like a learning thing where the game is like, okay, he cursed so much, we gotta mute him fast. You know what I'm saying? It's just so weird how the whole thing is, and now I'm just at a point in my life where it's like, okay, my right is so fucking annoying. And then, oh, season 6.5, bro. Season 6.5. I was doing everything well. I even know how to play Moon Knight, and I got very good with him because he reminded me like a first person type hack and slash type character. He throws, he was easy to pick up for me. And Namor too. I thought like Namor a lot.
Shot for corner shit. They keep doing that same
These are
move.
two characters I used to ban, by the way, so I don't ban them as much because I like to have the option to play as them now. But if people do ban them, then fine. You know, I won't really get mad. It's annoying when they ban the character you choose, of course. But I understand. 'Cause I used to ban Namor and Moon Knight all the time. Well, not Moon Knight as much, but Namor. And, I still ban Penny. But if I bet if I learn to use Penny, I'm gonna be dominant as fuck with her, so I probably won't ban her as much. I don't know. It's because being against her is still annoying. Like the teammates I play with usually don't know how to go over a spot about it or like shoot it. They don't destroy the shit. It's so fucking annoying. Like, bro, I didn't want to ban the bitch, but y'all won't destroy the bots. Y'all won't you won't counter this bitch, and she's hard to counter. Cause once you go on the spider bots, boom, they kill you ASAP. And you're a 250 character, 275 health character, you're dead ASAP. But I digress. It's like I don't ban certain characters anymore because I know how to play as them. With that being said, I will definitely understand why Namor and Moon Knight still get banned on either my team or the enemy team. I don't really care. But yeah, a lot of these players you play with don't know how to switch, or they don't understand, or they don't understand countering. So while the enemy's countering us, cause they're switching all their characters up, we're over here like with the same group, or vice versa, they have the same group. I'm like, bro. And to the point is like, okay, I'm great with Star Lord, great with Iron Man. In Gold, I realized the Gold players have no answer for me as Scarlet Witch. I realized, so I try to break up fast with that. Fine, I can do that. If I finally got the Plat 3, boom, okay, then I'll go back to Gold 1. Then there was times I was having so many losing streaks. I had like 10 in a row. I was like in the low part of Gold 1 where I lose again. I get the Gold 2. And it was just like, bro, and usually in the mornings, the Eastern time type shit for me, 5 a.m. and up, or like, yeah, 5 a.m. and up, I start getting this losing comp, so I gotta get the fuck out the game. But other than that, I realized back to the point in season 6.5, I was playing, and what happened was, I said, no, fuck, let me just try this. Let me just spam being a strategist. Let me spam being my Cloak and Dagger. And I could play as, Luna too and Mantis, but Mantis I gotta get used to controls again. I'm a great Ultron, definitely a great Ultron. But I digress. So let me just go back to spamming the Cloak and Dagger as a strategist. I could rank up. And lo and behold, I ranked up to Platinum 1 again. I'm like, yo, ain't no way season 6.5 is back to I think a lot of nice players stopped playing too. Now I think now you just play as players who are still new to the game, so their mindset is I got like you can tell when they're new because they play a certain way. I think that's what it is. I think I'm playing with a lot of new, a lot of new groups of players that they just got the silver and gold and plat, and now but the mindset is still new. Like you can tell you have a new mindset to a certain game with how you play. You know what I'm saying? Like like my sister playing Resident Evil 7, she was new, not necessarily new to video games, but she's around my age, like in late 20s, whatever. But you can tell she was new to a game like that, like looking at survival horror, so looking for clues and trying to survive this crazy guy named Jack in the house in Resident Evil 7. Like you could tell she was new, so it's a new mindset. Even me, I was new to the game. I played a second, third walkthrough. You could tell I was a pro at it. I was like, okay, let me do this, let me do that. I'll get this antique coin here and get this upgrade. I shoot this and that. I know monsters gonna be here. How to defeat them. You can tell when you're a pro at a certain game. YouTubers make games like videos like this all the time. Like this is what 40 plus hours or 1,000 hours looks like in Last of Us, whatever, blah blah. But yeah, I digress. You can tell when the players new in Marvel Rivals, they play the same way. They think, oh, you're a strategist, you gotta do this and that. You can't. You're a healer. No, I'm not a healer. I'm a strategist. I know what to heal. I know what to kill. If I just throwing heals at you, I'm getting attacked. I'm gonna die either way. We're gonna lose. Either like we're not winning. And they don't know how to watch the flanks. Maybe they never play Call of Duty. Or watching you war movies or whatever. They say, oh, watch the flank. Watch the flank. Flanking is where you and the person sitting on left or right. Against war. They say that. I don't know. It's like these people. It's like they play to win, but they also play because it's for stats too. So it doesn't. And this one guy was Moon Knight. He was Ace. by 2 rounds, and he didn't understand. I say, okay, y'all gotta switch. He just tell me, oh, you terrible this now, you terrible. I'm like, bro, all because you're ace that does not mean you do not need to switch. Like, ace does not mean don't switch. Hey, I'll switch when I was ace before, and I was still ace as that character. Sometimes the ace switches to another player of mine. Sometimes it doesn't. But being ace as a character, no matter how great it feels, it makes you start feeling yourself. I get it, because I was ace as Iron Man many times. Sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes you don't need certain characters, and that's the beauty of knowing knowing how to play other characters. That's the beauty of another day. But the beauty of knowing how to play other characters. Before I expanded my character choices to Moon Knight and Namor, I expanded it first to Emma and Luna Snow, and Luna would become one of my favorite strategists to play as. She was just so fun. Her attacks were so fun. It was just so fun to play as her. Like, she was about to become my main strategist too, besides Cloak and Dagger. And then Ultron became my first one fast, because his healing is OP. Like, he pushed your health all the way up. The fact that people hate Ultron is insane to me. Like, I'm a great Ultron. I remember I dominated many times, and so much times this one match the enemy was like, Ultron was different. I said, yeah, I was killing it. It's like I was far away, shooting from afar with Ultron's lasers, attacks, hitting my teammates on time. It's like it's just so fun playing with Ultron. He dies rather easily, but his attacks is insane. That's the only thing when you play as Iron Man against Ultron, you have to be careful, because those lasers strike your 250, 275 health down fast. But I digress, man. It's like, even if you know how to play as 3 characters total, or just 4 characters total, switching is key. You have to counter the other enemies. You have to, cause they switch. If they switch too, and they counter you, and you're losing now. Now you just look stupid. Then at the end of the match, one of your teammates go blame you. Oh, this person sold. No, they didn't. We didn't. No one sold. No one switched. Now the people with enemy in the match is like talking all that shit, all cocky, like, yeah, how we won that? Oh my god, y'all bummed it. Now we look stupid. But this video has been long enough for me ranting. Yeah, I almost quit my route, but I was like, no, let me just keep spamming Cloak and Dagger to get to Diamond rank at least. Then when I get to Diamond rank, I'm gonna go back to playing Star-Lord, Iron Man, or probably Moon Knight. And hopefully I don't need to stay as strategist to just to win. Because I'm such a great strategist, because throwing heals and attacks is a gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's a gift. In the sky, it's a gift for anybody who's a strategist. If you're a strategist, that's a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Being a strategist is literally your cheat code. I don't see how people don't see that, but they just see like, oh, I gotta heal, and heal the tanks. Oh no, I'm not healing you because you over here. It's I don't know. This is why I'm one of the best gamers in the world in general. I feel like. I mean, again, I'm not saying there's not great gamers out there. I just feel like I'm just a great gamer. Cause how I play video games, and I understand the strategy and then how the inside out of certain games. Like, you gotta do a certain thing a certain way to get to where you want to be at. You can't just play one way or play how you think you want to play. You gotta get. You can't. But it's this video been long enough. I know I was gonna rant a little bit, but another one coming on strategist. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.